What percentage of investors are female? If you are curious about the representation of females in the investment world, then today's video is for you. We're going to discover what that percentage is and how we can increase that percentage. I am Tiffany Thomas, your wealth mentor. I achieved financial freedom in my 30s and became a millionaire at age 40. I'm here to help you do that even earlier and easier. So let's dive right in. All right, in today's video, we're going to discover what percentage of investors are female and why it is that number, and then, of course, how we can increase that percentage. Honestly, women invest less than men do. According to a survey by NerdWallet, 48% of women currently have money sitting in investments within the stock market, compared to 66% of men. So more men are investing than women are. And part of this is because women aren't putting investing as a financial priority. They may be hoping that a man is their financial plan. And let's hope that's not the case. But I feel like it might be the case for some. They just think, well, if I put off investing, I'm sure I'll meet a man and he will know how to invest and he can already be investing, or we can start investing together. But wouldn't it be so much better if we knew on our own how to invest our money before we even got into a relationship? Putting investing as a financial priority for myself was one of the best things that I ever did. If I would have waited around for a man, I would still be waiting and still not investing. And there's no way I would be financially free nor a millionaire. So we need to really make it a financial priority for ourselves to learn how to invest and start investing our money. And honestly, the financial realm has been predominantly male. So I am really glad to see that there has been an increase with females investing, and I would really like to see even more of an increase in that regard. Hence why I am doing my business. I really love helping women invest and making their money work for them so that they don't have to rely on someone else for money and they don't have to stay stuck in a relationship because of money. They can learn how to invest on their own and be very successful with it. And honestly, the stats show that women make better investors than men do. Men often try to get some quick wins and they are more hands-on with their investing, and women are more passive. They let their investments grow over time, which is actually better. They actually make more money that way. Another reason that percentage of women investing is lower than men is because oftentimes women are making less than men, and that discrepancy is shrinking. But it still plays a factor with women investing money. If they don't have as much money to invest, then they're not going to invest that money. We as females need to make sure that we are asking for raises, that we are comparing salaries and making sure that we are getting paid what we should be getting paid. That way we can have more money to invest. There's also a lot of networks out there and mentorship for men, and it's actually starting to expand for women, which is amazing. And hopefully it continues to expand that way. That way we can take advantage of those different networks and mentorships that are specifically for women. By doing that, we will be able to invest our money and invest more of our money. I know for me personally, I have looked at other women that have invested their money and I've seen them be successful, and it is very inspiring. And it makes me want to continue to invest my money and hopefully be an inspiration to other women. And also doing my own business, I love being able to help women invest their money to learn how to get started in the stock market. And if that is something that you want to do, I have a free masterclass where I go over how I can help you invest in the stock market. I will leave a link below in the description to my masterclass. You can check that out and see how I can help you get started in the stock market. And I know that when I was starting out investing, I actually have a friend who is a guy, and I asked him a lot of questions about investing. I didn't have a lot of female friends that were investing. And then I also asked one of my previous bosses, who's also a male, about how he was able to invest his money. And there just weren't a lot of women around me that were investing their money, or at least I didn't know they were investing it. Luckily, I had these two different guys that I could ask my questions to. But it is a little bit different when you are talking to a guy versus a girl. about investing. We do have different opinions because we have different backgrounds and different values a lot of the time. So it's nice that there are mentorships or communities out there for women in particular so that they can help each other invest their money. And I know for me, I have a few girlfriends that we get together every once in a while and we talk about investing. And it's really nice to just kind of get together with the girls and not go shopping or, I don't know, do kind of girly things that a lot of girls do, but we actually talk about ways to make our money work for us and the things that we are working on right now to achieve our financial goals. It's nice having that support. And of course, we can continue to educate ourselves about investing so that we feel more comfortable investing on our own, which is very possible. I know I've worked with a lot of female clients and I am so excited that they want to invest their money and that I'm able to help them do that. We are able to be examples to other women to show what really is possible and that we can invest our money and be very successful with that. So let's boost that percentage of investor females. And like I said, if you do want help with that, I have that free masterclass, so click that link below in the description. Comment below and tell me if you are part of that percentage of females that are investing or if you are going to be. I am curious to know. And if you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and share it with someone else who would like to hear this information. And hit the subscribe button to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the little bell to get notified on when I post new videos. And if you want to see even more content from me, make sure and check out the videos on the side of the screen. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.